Thank you, sir, Chairman. So my father was a High Court judge. He was the Chief Justice of Bombay High Court, sir. And my mother, who's 87, still receives the pension, sir. So I'll try to speak as objectively, and I hope I won't be treated as a vested interest party. Therefore, I'll just like to present my case by sharing only facts. Sir, just graduating law students from Nalsar get 12 to 14 lakhs average salary, even NLU Delhi, and 20 to 30 lakhs for exceptional students, sir. Another fact we all know is eminent lawyers charge between 2 to 3 lakhs per sitting, per appearance, and the annual incomes very often cross tens of crores. In India, the High Court judge's salary is just 19,000 and Supreme Court is just 1 lakh. Even a mid-level executive in an organized sector earns more than that, and a 20-year-old kid who is not even allowed to practice, appear before the judge, gets 20 lakhs, sir. In USA, it is $250,000. In UK, it is even more, and they feel it is too low. In Pakistan, sir, it's 3 or 4 times more than a judge in High Court judge in India. So it needs to be lived. But, sir, I want to talk about one more very eminent jurist, Sir Hormasji Manikji Sirrai. He was an Advocate General of the Bombay and the Maharashtra High Court from 1957 to 74. He was one of the most respected jurists India ever had. The International Bar Association recognized him as the living legend of the law. He wrote several books on Indian Constitution. Lord Denning himself, sir, the judge of all, the doyen of all judges, said he was one of the most learned person he met. He also was known as the lion. In Parsi, I think Sirrai means lion, but he was also known as the Indian Constitution, sir, because he did not allow we talked about interpretation of the law. He did not allow the judges to go too far, and he would point out and criticize the judges and the judgment even while he was a practicing lawyer, sir. He lived a simple life and he was close to his mother. He hated to travel and serve the people. He did not charge exorbitant fees, sir.
India's judiciary, highly respected. Call him a kindly address.
Maybe in positive sense, but use of the word is not
Insult, sir.
It is going in parliamentary record. Therefore, you please correct it properly. Mr. Sirvai is really a doyen of India's
Absolutely, sir. We fully agree with you.
In that sense, only I request.
Yes, sir. Yes, I absolutely agree with you. If it means something wrong, I don't mind if it is taken back, sir.
Okay.
I have no. But yes, sir, he was an ardent protector. He was the watchdog, if I may call, watchdog of the Constitution of India in the court, sir. He did not. Yes, sir. Yes. So he was the, yeah. Sir, he was both against he served the people, sir. He did not charge exorbitant fees. He was both against the exorbitant fees charged by the lawyers and the low salaries of the judges. So when an eminent lawyer asked him what was his objection of charging high fees when a client is willing to pay and able to afford, he said, willing to pay and able to observe? He said, if a man is willing to be robbed, will you be a thief? And that was his character, sir. And Homi Sirvai inspired many lawyers today. And although he criticized the judges and judgment, and he was offered various positions in the bench, sir, High Court and Supreme Court, and also the Attorney General, he declined this position not because the salary was low. He anyway charged very low fees. But he preferred to contribute to critical analysis of the higher court judgments. Though he was critical of some of the judges, on the subject of the judges of salary itself, sir, Homi Manikji Sirvai observed, it may be said that we are a poor country and we cannot afford to pay high salaries to judges. I would like to go on record that only an extremely wealthy country can afford the luxury of an ill-paid judiciary. The correct remedy is to make judicial careers sufficiently attractive for lawyers of higher standing, sir. The revision of salaries is long overdue, sir, since 2006. And since then, 2 times the central government employees' salaries have been revised. So it's about time, sir. There's a humongous number of cases pending. in more than 54,700 cases pending in the Supreme Court, 34 lakhs in the high courts, minus the Allahabad and J&K for some reason, and the lower courts 2.6 crores, sir. In terms of vacancies, there are a total of 395 vacancies, sir. And in my combined state, sir, out of the allocated 61 judges for both Telangana and Andhra combined, we have only 31 judges, sir. So justice is truly delivered when it reaches the poorest, sir. NALSA, which provides free legal service, was given only 213 crores last year, sir. Now it's reduced to even further, and the funds are coming slowly. I request the minister to look into it and release these funds which will help the poor. One of the basic requirements of quality judicial service is to have proper infrastructures. The union budget allocation this year is 1,744 crores, sir, mere 0.4%. To a large extent, the underperformance of the judiciary can be attributed to this low monetary allocation. Sir, justice delayed also, sir. Many raised these points. We need to bring about reforms about justice being delayed, sir. I would once again like to request the government for the separate High Court of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. We have been given repeated assurance on the floor of this House by the Law Minister, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, and the Home Minister. And the High Court of Chandigarh was formed in 1 day. The High Court of Uttarakhand was formed in one day. Jharkhand was formed in the same year. And we've been promised under Section 31, sir, the State Reorganization Act, that the existing High Court of Hyderabad shall become the High Court of Telangana. I once again request the government to treat the court as an urgent matter, sir. One more important issue, sir. Recently, I think in the Memorandum of Procedure, the MOP, the criteria for elevation of lawyers to the bench is they should have a practice with high income, and they should have paid 7 lakhs income tax to be elevated, sir. Actually, it is very good, sir, because we know most of the lawyers who are good have incomes much, much higher, sir. So, lest that an income tax evader tomorrow becomes a judge, this is good, and probably it has to be increased from 7 lakhs. But, sir, for the SC and ST lawyers, this, I think, relax so that they also have a chance of getting elevated to the benches, sir. Lastly, sir, I live with my mother, and for her it doesn't make a big difference, but many whose children do not live with them, it makes a big difference. But more importantly, sir, for the judges, it is more than money, sir. It is an acknowledgement. It is a sense of security that the nation will take care of them even after they are gone. And they can work without the fear of financial insecurity for their family long after they are gone. We, on behalf of Telangana Rashtra Samiti, sir, support the hike in salary of the judges, and I hope it passes unanimously and it's speedily implemented. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Sampath.